my lovelies, and welcome to another crafting video and another one for our easy crafting on the easy on the hands crafting. This is number 3, and I thought that I would do something for my design team project for Tracie Fox Creative, and as always all the details are down below. Now, if you recall, back before my hands went dodgy, I started putting together an autumn fall journal, and I thought that we'd do a couple of tags for this. And what I've called these are adding real petals to layered fall tags, autumn fall tags. And I'm using this as, again, an oldie but a goodie. If you haven't seen this, it's an ideal kit of traces to use in all your fall autumn journals. Lovely colours, and it's the Fancy Forest, and I've used this a few times in various different journals, but I'm going to use specifically a couple of the tags out of there. So I want to layer it up, and I'm going to layer it with Velcro dots actually today, because I thought then you can actually pull the front tag off and do a little bit of secret journaling between the two layers if you want. I've not done that before, but I thought I'd give it a go. I've got some gold paper clips. Because it's a layered tag, I think I might need to clip it into this journal. And then these are some petals that I've been drying between some books out of the garden, and I just want to show that how you can make each and every tag individual to you or individual to your journal. So you can all buy the same kit, you can all print them off, you can print them off different sizes, and then you can put, as you know, if you've been here a while, I like to put different editions on just to make it unique. Quickly before we go into that though, I just want to give you a quick peek at the Festive Fairies kit. I love this. Actually going to use this to make some money pouches. So I like to give money to my boys, some money to my boys at Christmas, and I might not necessarily use all the girly images, but these are the floating pockets that Tracie's already designed, so I can use the more plain ones, so they're not looking so fairy like for the boys. We've got them in yellow, and we've got plain yellow parts of the pockets, beautiful blue. So if you have anybody in your family that you want to make, you know, you can buy them. We have them here in the UK to put money in, money pockets. Oh, they're so boring. They're so boring and drab. So I think this is an ideal kit. Look, Tracie's already done the work for you. We've got the reds, and we've got some more greens that I showed you earlier, and some more of the reds. So I'm going to use the plainer parts for making a couple of pockets for my boys, but especially if you've got girls that you want to make, or you want to put gift vouchers in, that's another reason I use them, these floating pockets. You don't have to just do them for your journal. I make them for gift cards. And seeing as it's the holiday season, and for you guys, we're not far off Thanksgiving. So I will just move my autumn journal. It's got to be sealed and finished off. I've got my glue. I've got my glue book, old telephone book. And then I've got all my bits and bobs. So, lovely images of the Fancy Forest. Lovely backgrounds, nice muted backgrounds in all the fall colours. So I have cut them out in different sizings so that I can stack them. So I have done 3 so that we can easily, I might not make all 3, but what I've done is I've cut the larger ones, and then I've cut down the actual image of the animals on the front so that they fit on there. Okay, and also I want to put some backing on it. So I'm just going to have a quick look to see if I've got any scrap I can do the backings with, or some coloured paper. Let's have a look, see what I've got in my autumn. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Some nice avocado for backing. And I've also have some yellow straw paper. We'll try that. See how we go with that. Okay then. I think I can hear a phone ringing. Okay, sorry about that. Can hear phones ringing everywhere. Right, so I am just gluing these on, just so we've got a bit of extra thickness and some nice writing background. There we go. That's them, and then I've put some avocado. It's quite thick paper. It's like a greetings card thickness. So that will be pretty good. It will give us some heft for doing the layers. Okay, so we'll just cut these out. Oops. It's a really dismal day, so it's Sunday when I'm filming this, ready for next week. So it is Armistice Day, so I'm just especially thinking about everyone that's been in the armed forces, military, or in the past and current day, that work very hard to keep us safe. And especially here in the UK, sort of, you know, my grandfather's, one grandfather, my mum's father was in the wars. My father's father was in a occupation where they had to stay at home. They were needed here. Right, so there's been a lovely parade. We've got a church that's just down the road from us, walking distance, a lovely church, and it's been they've had the big parade to the little cenotaph that's there, and the Remembrance Day service. So Armistice Day, really, this is Remembrance Sunday, we call it here, was yesterday, 11th of the 11th. Which is actually my sister's birthday. Right, okay, so we've got those two backs and two. Let me just neaten that up a bit. Right, let's see how I'm going to do this. So I've got my dots, trying to see. That's the one I wanted on there. That's the one I wanted on there. So we will see how they go. I need my pokey tool. And I can get it off without, so that's, I'm going to put one in the middle there, and you can see that, and I'm going to put the other. So with the Velcro dots, you make sure that you've got one of each type, the fluffy bit and the coarse rough bit. Okay, and so that you so that they are aligned. See, I can't pick it up. So they're aligned nicely. What I do is I stick them together before I put the tag on, because then you've got more of a accurate line up. Okay, so this is where you need your pokey tool to get the next level off. There we go. Ooh, stuck back down again. What was I saying about easy crafting? There we go, that's one off. And two. There we go. And then you get your background and you line up where you want them and press. So you have got, can you see, you have got a little bit of depth there for your tag, but you can then pull them back off, do some journaling in there. I like that. I haven't done that before and I like that idea. There we go. So that is that one. There. And let's do number 2. So just put that on there, that on there. I'm going to take them off first. I think that'll be easier than trying to poke them off. That there. In actual fact, you could put them, you could put more on. You could put one in each corner if you want more of a, oops, a daisy, stuck the wrong bit on. If you want more of a raised look, you could put them in all 4 corners. And there we go. There, that's those done. Right, so what I want to do next is put our leaves on, our petals on. So I'm just going to have them on here and it's a matter of making them look realistic, really, to make them look as if they are part of the forest floor. So I'm just going to carefully do it, and as I say, it's not hurting your hands, I'm just using the glue stick, and we're sticking these on top of the ready prepared tags. Let's see if I've got another shaped one there. Put that on there, look like that. That's that one, and then we'll use them. Got plenty of these. I'm going to do something else. I've got some leaves as well. I'm going to do some, we'll do some, oops, dropping to bits on me. Do some laminated leaves as well. I think I did those a couple of years ago, and they're really effective to put in your fall journal. I think a lot of us have made a start on Christmas. Now, as I say, the Festive Fairies kit is out now, the 17th, so mark it in your diary. On the 17th, Tracie's December Daily kit for this year goes live. It's a goodie. It's yeah, you'll be thrilled when you see it. So many choices, and we've all got our days that we're doing our videos for you. Right, so that is those done. Get that off there. Okay, now then, what I thought we would do as well, I'm just going to put a little hole in the corner. I'll try in there with my crocodile. I'm just going to get a couple of bulldog bulldog garment pins. Got 2 orange ones, and let's see, I have got, so if you're very careful you can punch a hole in your dried petals. That's it. Okay. Put my petal. Is that all? That's split, hasn't it? Let's use one of these. Let's use another one. I'm only using the small hole. This is the most fiddly bit of all of it when your hands are, that's it. So, you know, if you can't fiddle with these, then you don't have to, it's just extra. And then this side. There we go. And I'm just going to round the corners because I think that will look better. 7mm round. What time is it, please? Oh, I'm forgetting I'm filming. I'm just asking David time. 12:05. We're often just sat here, I'm crafting, he's on the computer, and then I'll go, what time is it? I'm forgetting I've got you, I'm talking to you guys. Right, now then, they are done. I feel like I want to put a little bit of sari silk in there. Got a box down here somewhere. Got some, or do we want some green? Let's have a look what green we have. A bit of both. We could have a bit of both, couldn't we? So I've got my slit punch. I'm going to do two together to make the slit a bit, to make a larger slit. There we go. Let's thread them through there. tool. That's it. Just going to tie those. Okay, that's one. Love them. Love, love, love. And let's have a look. Got a bit of so sometimes I just like to tie them and let the ribbon rest along the top. And there we have them. There are lead tags with real petals ready to put on in our journal. With the Velcro dots, you can write something in there, bit of secret journaling, clip them back on. And there we go. So let's quickly bring in the journal, and that's a nice little easy project for my design team using Fancy Forest. It's one of those kits that you can use different bits and bobs out of it for whatever you're making, really. Okay, let's see quickly where. Now then, I have got a slot in there. It's quite a big one, so that could go in there so that you're not damaging the leaves. And then you can dangle the petal there. So that's there, and then you can also see that on the other side, which I think goes. And let's have a look nearer the back if there's something. Well, I've got that in there, but that can go anywhere. Let's see if this. Yes. The only thing is with that, you can't see the. I'm going to pin it there. I've got anything else that I like the look of? I've got in there. No, it's got a thing at the top. Let's quickly. Would that be better in there? Yes, it would. We can put that somewhere else. I like that in there. Let's just delicately put your petal down there. You've got to be a bit careful with it. Okay, so there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. All the details are down below as normal for everything to do with the kits, the Fancy Forest and the Festive Fairies. Go and check those out for yourself. As always, they're fabulous graphics on the printables that Tracie does for us. So I will see you next video. Take care. Bye bye.